What's up, this is Square2448 with a Spintires video, and today we'll be doing some trail riding with a 1991 Dodge D250 in a Chevy Duramax crew cab. So let's start up the Duramax. We'll do a few customizations to it before we head out onto the trails here. And this truck looks awesome. It looks like it has a custom bumper and some custom tires to it, which is pretty nice. We'll kind of turn the parking brake on, and let's see, looks like we could get a custom tires, a gate, and even like a gooseneck, but I don't think we really want to do that. So take a look at that. We got like a custom tire on the back. So we'll head out here onto the trails, and this map will be very challenging for all of these trucks. There's a lot of different areas that really will be testing it, but this truck looks like it is doing a great job so far, and we do have some damage done to the hood, but I don't think that's going to stop this Duramax from getting through the trails. We'll kind of continue here, and looks like the body frame is pretty much underwater as we kind of cross through that river, but we'll kind of go through these trees, and there should be another trail starting momentarily, kind of squeezing in between here. Pretty high rates of speed. It's a little dangerous going at high rates, but wow, look at this hill. We are really going to see if this can make it up. If not, we will have to use a winch, but let's see if we can make it up. Let's see if this Duramax is able to make it up. Now, the steepest part is right here, and it looks like we are just getting a lot of wheel spin. We cannot make it up. We'll have to see if we could winch it out. So we'll hook a winch right to that top tree at the top, and that's pretty nice that we do have a few trees, but it looks like it's actually making us go up the hill. That's awesome. Look at that. We made it up the hill. We'll turn the winch off and continue on. Now, as you guys can see, like I was saying, these are very challenging trails, and it's really going to test out all of these. But wow, look at this, right into a tree almost. We just had to put a lot of power to kind of get through that turn there, and we are still kind of moving around, sliding around, and very overall interesting to see how this reacts. Look at that drop off, guys. That is one very dangerous cliff right over there. Kind of continue here, taking a lot of damage to this truck, and we kind of made it to this area where the trail kind of breaks off, but we are kind of going to continue up, and then we are going to go down. Take a look at that, hitting that. Wow, we are going to be damaging all of these trucks today, but we'll put it in reverse. We'll back up here, and we'll try to go down this hill. Take a look at that, guys. We are just sliding down the hill. We just kind of avoided those trees, and we are now on to another trail, which is pretty cool. We are going on a lot of different trails. Just about to kind of, oh, almost tip. Look at that, guys. We are just about to tip over. So we'll kind of back up. We just slid into that tree, and looks like the right side of our hood is getting a lot of damage. But when you do go off-roading, a lot of damage kind of does happen if you do take it a little fast. And depends also if the terrain is having any problems. But take a look at that, the water. Wow, this truck is going right through it, even though there is a lot of damage done. And the suspension of this is taking it like a champ. Looks like there's a stream coming through here, so I think we'll kind of come to a pretty nice area, and I think this is probably the best area. So we'll turn this off, and we'll switch over to the D250, which is, like I was saying earlier, a 1991 model. This thing looks pretty cool, so we'll start it up, we'll back it up, we'll do a few customizations, maybe get new wheels, something cool like that, but we'll take a look. So it looks like we do have the best wheels on this. We'll definitely get like a toolbox and anything that can help us. I would say we'll kind of delete that and get that toolbox. That even looks bigger. I think we won't get the crate and maybe bed rails. That looks awesome. So we'll put this in drive, and we will see how this truck does. Now, there is a D250 back in FS15. We might look into converting that within the next few days. But this suspension is very bouncy, but it is awesome for off-roading. And this definitely has a custom exhaust. As you guys can see, it goes out of the front hood there, and it does have a custom winch, which is pretty awesome. Kind of almost driving into that tree, because we were sliding as we were driving up, not really getting much traction with this truck. But we'll kind of drive through here, almost rolling it over. Wow, we do have to take it pretty slow. We'll switch to this hood view and take a look at that. We actually got some wheel camera action, so we'll kind of squeeze through here. And I think we might have a few troubles getting this one up the hill, just like the Duramax. Crawling up here, it's a little scary in using that hood view, but wow, look at that suspension. Very bouncy, but looks like we can't even make it up the first section of it. So we'll kind of get out the winch and let's see where we can winch to. Now, it looks like we can't really winch anywhere. Let's take a look, because we need a very strong tree to winch to. I think that we are just going to have to winch right there and just kind of grab a hold of another tree as we kind of make our way up the trail. Looks like we are sliding back. Wow. Looks like we have to attach another winch to, I would say, that same one for now. Turn the e-brake off. We'll put it in drive. And let's see. We'll kind of pull the winch. Yeah, so it looks like we kind of have to put this in drive. The transmission is having just a few problems, but it looks like we are now making it up here very slow and steady. We'll kind of increase the speed. We do need momentum, and we are not going to be able to make it up here. We'll turn the e-brake on. Looks like we are almost going to be pulling a wheelie. We'll grab another winch, and let's see if we could get out this hill. Take a look at that, guys. We made it up the hill with both trucks. Just that this one took us a little bit more time, since it is, I would say, larger tires and a pretty large lift kit. But we'll kind of crawl through here, and let's hope that we do not roll this over. The wheels are sliding around just a little bit, but I think that this is the perfect time to call it a day. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.